like usual, I went to Dollar Tree for one thing and ended up with 5 bags of things. The reason I went to Dollar Tree was because if you guys saw in a previous haul, I bought this vase and I had talked about doing a really cute, like, functional decor. I always consider functional because this will actually get used, eaten, if you know what I'm trying to say. But it's also decor because it's googly eye chocolate, and then there's like zombie lollipop fingers. But I only bought 3 bags and only filled it about halfway, so I had to go buy more. Still not 100% done. I'm gonna put some googly eyes around here to cover like the stems of the lollipops. But I thought that was really cute, so I had to run to Dollar Tree to buy more googly eyes. So that's exactly what I did. But like I said, you always end up seeing more. So I ended up getting a few other candies while I was there. I got some more zombie fingers while I was there too, because these are sour apple flavor and my boyfriend loves sour apple. So as he's taking lollipops out to eat, I can just keep replacing, so it's still like decor for Halloween. Hopefully it goes through all that in the month of October, so I don't have to like hold on to it afterwards. And then I love Nerds. Literally, I am more of a chocolate than candy person. My boyfriend's the opposite. He's more a candy versus chocolate person. But my go-to Nerds is always like, my go-to candy, I should say, is like Nerds and Airheads and like Laffy Taffies. So I grabbed a thing of Nerds while I was at it. So this is grape and strawberry. I don't know how many boxes come in here, but a decent amount. So for $1, I have some Nerds. Then I'm kind of just going to grab at random here, guys, because it's what's in the bags in front of me. And then I grabbed another Beware tape. This is their Halloween label. They always do different labels for the seasons. And this one says Beware in purple. There was different ones. There was like a yellow caution. There was a red one that said dangerous. Purple's my favorite color, and I really do a lot of purple decor for Halloween. If you guys watched, I posted a short on here of me decorating my outside like porch sitting area for Halloween, and I used this tape, and I thought I would buy a backup because as I'm opening and closing the door, I'm noticing pieces of it ripping. So it's been lasting me a week or two that I've had it, so this will just help it last until Halloween. If I need I'm gonna try to just tape the rips, but depending, we'll see. I have a backup. And then going on with Halloween, I showed this in a previous haul. This party bulb, it lights up in purple. It's really just a standard light bulb. It's 60 watts. The only difference is it's like a very purple glow, because that is very in Halloween. And it is like very dimmed. It just adds a little glow to the room. I actually really like it. When me and my boyfriend do movies, I don't like being in pitch black, but I don't like lights on. I'm always like, turn off the lamps. I can't. So I would just have the glow of the TV. I've always been meaning to buy like light strips for behind it. I will eventually invest in those, but this has been perfect. Me and him did a Hobbit marathon, and I loved having just a little glow of this on the lamp. So I told him, I said, if I see more, I'm going to go buy more, because this isn't just Halloween for me. And the room is painted green, and this gives a purple hue, and purple and green complement each other. So I think it looks cute. So I think there was 4 left. There's only 1 in my hand right now, but I'm sure there's some in other bags. So I believe I grabbed the last 4. This was also in a previous haul. I can definitely recommend it. I mentioned how I bought it because the power went out in this area and we didn't have any flashlights. I've been leaving it in a drawer on the side of me on my nightstand, so it's perfect if I need to turn it on at night, if the power ever goes out, whatever. I have one nearby, easy to grab. Then when I saw it in the store, I said, I should grab another one. I didn't even think of that. This would be good just for me to have on me, on my backpack, in my purse, or leave it in my car. Sometimes my phone dies and I need the flashlight, so now I have a backup. It's always good to have for emergencies. This is really nice too because it's not bulky, doesn't take up a lot of room. It's a really decent light too. I would say it's a better light than the little keychain flashlights. You guys can tell right now with this well-lit room, so can you imagine what this looks like in the dark? Really, really cool. And it says it's magnetic, and it says that obviously the batteries are included, and it's just a really portable, thin flashlight. So if you guys see this was hanging by the registers, definitely consider picking up. It's a good emergency item to have. And then, so that is the first bag. I also scored a coupon for 10% off. These don't happen too often, so I'm really happy about that. You just have to spend $10 or more. It also works in their sister store at Family Dollar, and I have one near me. I actually included a little Family Dollar haul in my last Dollar Tree haul. I filmed it together. You can get some really cool things for cheap. Of course, everything's not $1, but generally cheaper. Oh, here's the other light bulbs. Like I said, I knew I had bought more. And then I grabbed a few more Halloween items. I grabbed this just because I love purple and I do want to incorporate it in my decor. It just says Decorative Filler 12 piece. Not 100% sure how I'm going to use it yet, but I grabbed it. Figured I would use it one way or the other. And then I also grabbed, I seen these, someone showed it. Was it a YouTube video? I think it was. They were curious if it actually lasts 5 hours. And someone turned it on and had a time lapse. And it literally lasted 5 hours before the bundle completely burnt out. So again, I figured this was a really good thing to have in case of emergencies. So there's 30 total hours here because there's 6 candles. Sorry guys, someone's knocking, but it's not on my door. I don't think anyway. So I'm just trying to pay attention a little bit in case it is my door. And then I also grabbed these LED Tealight Candles. I've grabbed these before. I use them. I have them right now in my fall decor. But this was the first time it says it's color changing. And I love color changing things. I literally have a dehumidifier that I kind of use as a night light on the side of my bed that changes colors. And I like my that's a dehumidifier. Even like the oil diffusers, I like when it changes colors. So I was like, I'm going to grab those. And then I also grabbed this one. This is just a regular LED candle. Oh, maybe this one. Oh, this one's color changing too, actually. But it comes with the cool little stones to add a cool effect, like you can see right here. Probably be cheaper just to buy something like this. And just, I'm sure, maybe, do they sell clear stones? Not like plastic ones like this. They probably sell the real glass ones. If you're okay with using glass products in your home, depending if you have a pet or a baby. For me, I do have a cat. So it's just easier for me to do it like this. And I mean, it is only $1. Yeah, there's a cheaper way, but $1 is not that expensive anyway. And then I grabbed another display easel. I had showed this in a haul like a year ago. And I literally just showed it again the other day. And I say how I will use like sometimes wall decor. And I'll make it a tabletop decor by putting it on here. So for example, I have a welcome sign with a bunch of pumpkins I got from Dollar Tree that's supposed to be hung on like a wall or on a front door. And instead I have it on a display easel and I have pumpkins over here. Looks really cute with a garland. You will see I am going to film an apartment tour with my fall decor. I have like a little plate that says odds and ends that I have sitting on this. I have a letter board that says let's get cozy and watch a movie in my living room that I specifically bought a black one for recently for that. So I said, you know what, if I go back and they have it, I'm going to pick up another one just because you never know, I could always have a little item that I suddenly want to put on the table and that makes it perfect. The craft section was popping while I was there. So I picked up this Color Your Own Ornament 8-piece set. I thought this would be really cute for the kids in my classroom to paint. We're always looking like for little projects to do for them, especially like seasonally themed products. And then I saw this little home sign and I thought this would be really cute for me just to have like out on a shelf or on my entryway table or anything like that. So I'm going to paint this for myself. And then they just had these regular wood planks. I have haunted house templates, not templates, like wood chip pieces from Dollar Tree. I just showed some in the other haul and I was saying how I want to make a little boo town, but you have to buy one of these and you would glue the haunted house onto it. I originally wanted like 5 of them. I wanted to make a whole haunted house theme and I think I only have like 2, but maybe I'll do the 2 anyway and I'll just incorporate other things. I'm not 100% sure. I figured either way it'll come in handy. If I don't use it for that, I'll use it for something else. I saw this in Crafty Girl's Dollar Tree YouTube videos. You guys, I mention her all the time. I love her. And she also had the red slushy one, which I did see in my store, but without the cover. And I feel like the cover is kind of what makes that one, because it makes it really look like a slushy you would get at a store with the plastic cover. This one is the vanilla shake. I have a lot of candles, so I'm on a candle like no buy thing, but I couldn't pass that one up. And I honestly might throw it in as a gift for someone. I know someone who like loves ice cream, and I thought that was a really cute idea. This I thought would make a really quick, easy lunch for work. My boyfriend's calling me. And it even says it's a sustainable plant-based protein. It's a Greek bowl. It says with chickpeas, olive oil, and brown rice. Non-GMO, gluten-free, 12 grams of protein. And it's one of those ready in 60 seconds. You just throw it in the microwave. So I'm really excited to try this out. I just want to make sure this doesn't have olives because I see olives here. But no, there's like a recipe in the back, a taste of grease. And it says if you want to make it a little... Hold on. Oh, there is. I thought that was if you wanted to make it taste like grease. It has, yeah, it says plant-based protein. Brown rice, chickpeas, sun-dried tomatoes, olives, and capers, brought together with a zest of lemon and a touch of extra virgin olive oil. This Greek bowl is a light and refreshing meal that is bursting with flavor. You just tear the pouch, stand upright, microwave for 60 seconds. Oh, you can even put it in boiling water for 5 minutes. That's cool. So olives are easy enough to pick out. It's not like onions, which are like translucent. So I will just pick the olives out of it. There's not a lot of things I don't like in this world, food-wise, but olives is definitely one of them. And then this was the last one I saw, and I love funfetti products. I'm a huge like birthday cake fanatic. Other than chocolate, this is like my favorite thing. So I said, you know what, I'm going to get it. So it's a sugar cookie mix with the candy bits. Can't beat that for $1. I really like the concept of this too. I'm always looking for quick, easy little lunches. Let's get to my next bag and show you guys what I got. I think I spent like 50 something bucks when I was only supposed to get one thing. That's my life, guys. The food aisle was like popping. I also grabbed this, and honestly, guys, this wasn't as good of a deal as I thought. I will tell you right now, I thought this being like a name brand product, I mean, it's still all right. It's whatever. I crunched it. That was not the store. It was fine in the store. That was me. I personally love these. I have tried them. I've heard mixed reviews. They also have the flaming hot Cheeto and the jalapeno, but I'm not into spice. So I've gotten the original and I love it. But this is actually, I thought this was like $1 something, maybe $2 something, because it is a name brand product, but this is actually 99 cents at Target. I just saw that the other day, and 97 cents at Walmart. I don't care that I paid 3-4 extra pennies. That's not what bothers me. It was just that I thought I was actually getting in a deal, and I'm not. It's like the same thing as everywhere else. So just be aware of that if you're only buying it because you feel like it's a good deal, because it's not. But I mean, if you're in a pinch and you're at Dollar Tree ready for something else, and you want that, definitely grab it that way. And then, so I definitely like chewy when it comes to candy. Like I said, Laffy Taffies, Airheads, those are my favorites. So I saw that they had the Sweet Tart Chews in cherry. You get 10 of them, so that's like 10 cents a candy. I grabbed that. I also grabbed, I love when I see these at Dollar Tree. They don't have them all the time. And these are definitely more than $1 at the grocery store. So I grabbed, they had the original and they had the cheddar. I definitely prefer the cheddar. So I grabbed that. It's 60% less fat than potato chips. I definitely love Chex Mix over a potato chip. Well, except the less it's salt and vinegar. But this is definitely a healthier choice. You can have half a cup for only 130 calories, where I think when it's salt and vinegar chips, you can have like 16 chips. It's crazy. And this has the corn Chex, the round pretzels, the wheat Chex, the cheese crackers, the square pretzel, and the squiggle breadstick. That's what they call it, literally. That's what it shows back there. So I grabbed that. And then I also grabbed this Suddenly salad. That was just because I was there. This is usually 99 cents in grocery stores. Anyway, they had a huge display only with this kind, the classic. And I do like having these around the house because I do love a quick, easy pasta salad. This might even be my dinner tonight. We will see. So either this or the mac and cheese. That sounds pretty good. I can make this to be my lunch for tomorrow. I'm so sick of like just sandwiches. That's actually a really good idea too. So I grabbed that while I was there. Oh, this, I thought this was a really good deal too, because this bag is big. It's 16-ounce bag. Yeah, 1 pound jumbo bag. And it's sour, which you guys know, if I love candies, I love sour candies. So does my boyfriend. It's his favorite. And this is a mix of bears and worms. So I grabbed that. And then the last of the food is right here. This probably isn't like the best deal, but it wasn't bad. Usually when you see these, it'll be like $1 each. Just like they have these for $1 each in the microwavable bins, which is definitely easier for work. But I feel like for $1, I can get a whole box. There's way more servings in this than there is in that little, like, this thing. But not bad, because this one is 2 for $1, and I get to just try the cereal and see how I like it. It is a very well-known name brand. It's Kashi, which is very expensive because they are like organic. It even says heart to heart oat cereal, organic honey toasted. 22 grams of whole grains per serving, 5 grams of fiber, non-GMO certified, USDA organic, whole oat flour and wildflower honey. And I thought this might be even really a good idea for work, quick in the morning if I'm in a rush, because that does happen a lot. A lot of times I just grab a yogurt, but that'll be nice. It'll be something different. Maybe I can even sprinkle it on my yogurt. And then this, they don't always have this either, so since they had it, I grabbed it. I love these popcorners. This isn't like a huge bag, so this is actually perfect for me to bring like as a chip for work with my lunch. And this is the white cheddar flavored. Again, a little healthier because it's not fried. It's like air popped. Another light bulb. Like I said, I bought 4 of them. And then I got this really cute pair of fuzzy socks. You guys, if you watch the channel, I mentioned I love skull things. I have skull things all year round, not just at Halloween time. This is a Halloween product because it has the Halloween label and it was with the Halloween items. Just so soft and cozy, and it's just the skull crossbows in the neutral black, white, and gray look. So I grabbed that. I always like socks for that in the winter. And then if you guys watched my last haul, I got myself some air vents, and I ended up smelling my boyfriend's because he got some too. And I was like, oh my God, his smelled so good. I wish I got one of these. So since I was there, I got it again. Yeah, this smells so good. It's strawberry lemonade. So, so good. So I grabbed that. And then while I was there, I grabbed the cherry Mentos. This has been going in hauls for the last few months I've been seeing, but I never saw it in my stores till now. This is perfect if you want to make a little gift for a friend who like just got a car, or if your son's just getting a car, nephew, grandson, whatever, or it can be females too. I don't mean to point out males. It's only because it's kind of harder to make gift baskets out of Dollar Tree products for men. Women, it's really easy because they have a lot of skincare, they have a lot of beauty products. Guys, it's a little bit harder. So you could always do something like this. Name brand air freshener. You get a little air vent thing. And they have car cleaners. I showed that in the last video. My boyfriend got, what's that name brand? Auto something. I don't remember. But he got like the glass cleaner, the windshield wiper cleaner. And he got like a general auto cleaner. So, oh, and then my boyfriend grabbed the apple cinnamon. Let's smell this. I didn't smell it in store. I'm not a big like cinnamon person, but he loves that. Oh yeah, if you're an apple cinnamon, that actually smells really good. I don't like cinnamon just because I find it too strong, but this one I can actually smell the apple, which is pretty surprising. I find cinnamon always takes over. These are really well done. Like the other one, I can literally smell strawberry and I can smell lemon. This literally makes, I literally feel like I'm smelling an apple pie right now. That is actually really good. I might go back and get myself one. And then, like I said, the food section was popping. I haven't had these since I was a kid. Oh, I might be making this for my dinner. I haven't had this since I was a kid. I used to love these. I don't know why it just came over me. I was feeling so nostalgic and I was like, oh my God, I just kind of want a can of SpaghettiOs. So I grabbed it. It's only $1. I don't know what these go for at grocery stores. Either way, it was $1. I was there. And then I also grabbed, again, feeling nostalgic. Here I am buying like healthier things, and then I'm buying fluff. But I used to love fluff sandwiches with like peanut butter, with Nutella. And now that I'm back to work, summer is over, I am making a lot more sandwiches, but I get really sick of deli meat sometimes. So when I want to change it up, I can do a Nutella marshmallow sandwich, or I can do a marshmallow peanut butter sandwich. I don't know if this is a great deal. It's 7 ounces. You can probably get like a bigger jar for like 2 something. But I don't want that much marshmallow fluff. So for $1, and it's a decent sized jar, is worth it. Sometimes Dollar Tree, they'll have like the cookie butters, and they are very small for $1. But this is almost 8 ounces. It's 7 ounces, so not bad at all. And then this is as I was cashing out. I saw this is by Curad. It's just a first aid portable pack, idea for travel, water resistant pouch. It just has 15 items in here. So it has 2 sterile alcohol swabs, 3 sterile spot bandages, 3 sterile flexi fabric bandages, in different sizes. So that's basically it. 3 of them are 0.625 by 2.25. 3 of them are 0.75 by 3. One of them is the big one, is 1 by 2.5, and then 3 is 0.75 by 3. So it's just basically 13 different size bandages and 2 alcohol swabs. So this would be a really good idea to keep in my purse. I'm actually going to Disney World in February. It might have been a good idea to pick up a second one. If I don't use this, and this is just gonna be in case of emergency, if I don't use this by February, boom, I have it for Disney. If not, I might go buy another one. That's next to the register if you guys want to keep an eye out for that. And then the very last bag, I'm starting to get hungry, so I want to eat after this. Those SpaghettiOs look so good all of a sudden. Everything, the pasta salad, the cheesy mac and cheese looks good. I went into the candle aisle and I just saw some really pretty like tea light holders that I haven't seen Dollar Tree do before. I really liked the concept of this one. This is actually where I'm going to be doing this thing that I saw with the color changing light and the gems. They show it here, with like a really tall glass jar. I don't know if you can see that. For that, I feel like I would have to buy like 5 of these because I would want a lot more stones. And then that doesn't end up coming out cheap. You're better off, like I said, buying one of these and just buying like real glass stones. But since this one's shorter, I think one package will be enough. It doesn't have to be full to the top as long as it's like halfway. So I grabbed this, and then these candles were so cute, and I love smaller candles like this for my bathroom, on my sink, on the counter, and my boyfriend loved the smell of this one. It's Turquoise Tides. And how beautiful is the look of this candle? It is gorgeous. And then, let me see. Is it just that last tea light I gotta show you? Oh, I thought so. He ended up grabbing 2. This one is Palo Santo. So these are 3 ounces. Oh my God, this isn't even like at my nose yet, and I'm smelling it. That's pretty good for a Dollar Tree candle. This one definitely has a stronger smell than the Turquoise Waters. Turquoise Tides, I mean. He really liked the scent of these, and I liked the look of them, so I said, just get them. And then the last tea light holder, this one came in like a few different like shades. I shouldn't say colors because it's not very like bright. Like you guys can tell, this is definitely still see-through, but it kind of has like a brownish black look to it, and they had some that had like more of a blue look to it. So you know what, this might even be better because this one's a little bit shorter for this. I don't know, we will see. Even if you just want to put fairy lights, twinkle lights, and put this like as decor or whatever, like you can see, this is 100% clear. This definitely still has some color to it. But that was everything I grabbed at Dollar Tree. Your girl is starving, so she's gonna go eat. Anytime I purchase anything, I always do a haul for you guys. So I am mostly a haul and unboxing channel. I get FabFitFun, Goldie Box, Walmart Beauty Box. I also just get mystery boxes from time to time. So if you ever interested in any of that, definitely consider subscribing, hit the notification bell. I am working on my fall decor at the moment, so I can do an apartment tour because I just moved into this apartment and I definitely want to show it to you guys. And then I want to start branching out because I have a craft room now. I want to do some crafts. Like I can paint the haunted houses like I showed you guys, and show you guys setting up my little Halloween display stuff. And I have a bigger kitchen now. I can do some cook with me's when I actually cook, not like this box stuff. And I also have a beauty room now. And I have a huge fall order coming in soon from Target, fall clothes, that I want to show you guys. I also have some smaller business Etsy hauls I want to show you guys. So if any of that sounds good to you, definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell. Like the video if you like me, you like Dollar Tree, any of that stuff. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Comment down below. You guys tell me, do you decorate for Halloween or you do mostly fall? Do you guys love Dollar Tree like I do? What is the main products you get at Dollar Tree? Do you avoid food? Do you love checking out the food, seeing what name brand products they have? Do you like going there for seasonal decor, for candles? Let me know what your favorite spot at Dollar Tree is. I'm really curious. But that is it for this video, guys. Be safe.